Welcome back to another FX Control video. This is the week 18 review. First of all, I want to thank everyone who's been following the journey. Whether you have been here recently or for a long time, thank you to everyone who's been supporting me. For everyone new here, I am 17 years old trying to get a profitable trader, and I'm documenting my journey from a unprofitable to a profitable trader. And I'm definitely not here to teach anyone, I'm just here to document, show my journey, and share what I've learned along the way from unprofitable to profitable. So I would just say let's get into week 18 review. At the beginning of the week, if you have watched the week 18 analysis, we got around 7 pairs for this week, and this week played out pretty good, as you are going to see in the upcoming videos. So I would just say I'm gonna leave you to the clips and the market updates of this week. So here we are with the first market update. It's Tuesday, and yesterday nothing happened, so I didn't make a market update. But this is just for 2 pairs right now, CAD JPY and Euro JPY. CAD JPY, we are getting currently an opportunity to enter, not right now, but if it stays like that, we are getting an opportunity. So CAD JPY, I want a break of this area to enter the trade. I don't need a break and retest, but I want a 2-hour, crazy 2-hour displacement and a 4-hour break of this minor rejection area on the 2-hour and 4-hour. Next up we have Euro JPY, just a trade that I entered last week and we just got stopped. It looks like we are getting wicked out and heading right to our take profit. At least we are right about the direction, and yeah, but we will see what happens this week. I'm gonna update you throughout the day or throughout the week if I enter this trade. Obviously, I'm gonna update you on YouTube community page and mainly on Instagram stories. So that's the market update for today. Maybe another for today, but we will see. We got the break, now we want a retest because this is a little bit of a big break. I just wanted the break close above this area of interest or even just above this structure point. And we got such a big break, so now I placed my buy order right here. So if we get a retest that we can get an entry, but this is already a pretty big push, and after such a big break we kind of have to get a retest. So I'm waiting for that currently, and yeah, that's the only thing for now. I'm gonna update you if I'm in the trade. And yeah, all right, here we go. It is Wednesday and we removed a lot of pairs from our watch list because we just didn't get any opportunities and the pairs didn't play out how we wanted to, not at all. So left over we have Euro AUD, GBP AUD, AUD CHF, CAD JPY, CAD CHF, and Euro JPY. Euro AUD I'm not going to enter unless we get a break and retest, but this is just a pair that I'm currently watching, like what really happens and why it didn't play out. GBP AUD, this is a pair where I almost took a trade. As you can see on the weekly, we arrived at this major support area and we could get a pullback to this area of interest. And I have a small resistance area where I would have my first take profit. And as you can see, we are in an internal downtrend, but we just got a displacement above the small area of interest from the 4-hour, and we didn't create a new lower low how we used to make, like internal lower lows. So we clearly shifted some type of structure and some type of, yeah, you know what I mean. And right here, this would have been a pretty good entry. This is a good entry if I was interested in taking this pair, but I would rather just watch the pair and see how it plays out than lose another trade. And I'm just gonna pretend like I would have entered this position exactly like this, and If we lose a trade, I want to see why would have lost the trade. And if I win the trade, I know why I would have won the trade. But currently it looks pretty good. Even though we are in drawdown, we are having a weak pullback to maybe create new higher high. But I'm not 100% sure with this position, so I'm not going to enter this trade. I'm just going to collect some data. AUDCHF, this trade is completely gone basically. We have created a new higher high instead of a lower low. So I'm just gonna watch this pair, what happens. Maybe we shift structure, but really also impossible. And so this trade is almost completely gone for 80%. CAD JPY, as you can see, this is a trade that we almost entered yesterday if you would have gotten our entry confirmation. And I had some type of small extra area of interest right there. I wanted to get a break and retest of that. We got a break, but we never got a retest. We directly got a continuation. So either we would have missed the trade, or if we got a retest, which we then got, but no entry confirmation, we would have lost the trade. So we stayed out of this trade, avoided a loss, and yeah. CAD CHF, we still want to wait for the break and retest. Not possible that we are gonna get that probably. Like, the chances are really low. Euro JPY, just watching the pair, and we would have hit a 1 to 3 take profit, which was my take profit. And yeah, this basically it. I don't think we have another trade for this week, and this trade also doesn't look good. So yeah, but we will see what happens, if this would have been a good position or not. Doesn't look like it right now. Like 1 minute ago it looked like it, but yeah, you get what I mean. So this is the market update of today. If something good happens, I'm gonna update you throughout the day, and if not, I'm gonna update you throughout the week. If you have made it this far into the video, I want to get a big thank you for you. If you have made it this far into the video, I want to thank you a lot for that. And we just hit 130 subscribers. And honestly, you might probably think this is not a lot subscribers, but for me, this means a lot, because those are 130 loyal subscribers. And I'm just trying to build a community. How long it takes, I don't care. I appreciate every single one of you who's following that journey. Right, this is the market update on Thursday, and as you already know, I had this trade in mind to take, and we just wanted to get a clean engulfing candle or a break of structure, right? As I already said in the last market update. But we created this big candle, and I don't want to enter off such a big push already, so I drew in this small area of interest where you have resistance, right? We are above, so now we want to get a break and retest. I waited for the retest, and at this point we did not get an entry, right? No entry at all, so I didn't take this trade. And I didn't upload you exactly at that moment that it happened, but I didn't take this trade. I took GBP AUD, and I didn't update you this pair because, like, I had this pair already. I watched this with you guys, but I didn't tell you that I'm gonna enter this trade, because simply this is not really a trade that I was sure about, right? I just took this trade for myself to improve my edge and to collect some data, because I can show it to you in a moment. I had 2 trades already in the past where we had this exact entry and it played out. Now I wanted to see if it is going to play out again or not. As you can see, the overall situation isn't the best. It is good. It is a trade to take, a good trade, but the overall situation isn't the best. So I just took it for myself, and like I would have accepted a loss, because yeah, I didn't risk much. It was just to collect some data. And as you can see, the reason why I took this trade is exactly the same as last time. We created lower low, lower high, and with this lower high, the bullish candle did not close or engulf the bearish last candle, right? We created new lower low directly after. Then we engulfed with a bullish candle the last bearish candle, which we did not make a single time in the downtrend. Then we created a bearish candle, did not create a new lower low. We failed to create a new lower low at our area of interest, like support area of interest, and this is not our main area of interest, but because we did not get an entry at this point, right? And then we got this entry, the market shift and engulfing candlestick. As you can see, we had a break of structure and a strong displacement with a market shift. That's exactly where I entered. And currently I have my first take profit at a 1 to 2 risk to reward. And I'm gonna leave a little bit running up to that area of interest because this is the main area, weekly area of interest. As you can see, we want to trade from weekly to weekly, right? And currently I just traded from 4 hour to 4 hour, like weekly, 4 hour, 4 hour. So currently I'm still letting a little bit of my position run to up there. Usually I don't do this, but now, because if I get profitable and if I have more money, I'm gonna do this anyway. So why shouldn't I learn this a little bit now? So that's basically the market update for today. I just took this trade, else nothing really happened unless that, oh yeah, we got the break of Euro AUD. So we want the break on the daily, and after that we want to get the retest to enter this trade. If we get a beautiful entry, I kind of want to enter this trade, right? Because this could still play out, but I'm probably not gonna trade all the way to this area of interest up there. I don't see the trade going all the way up there. I'm probably gonna just target a quick like 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 risk to reward. And if that happens, so that's what I'm looking for this week. And yeah, see you tomorrow or see you today if something happens, but probably not today. Oh my god, I just recorded the last market update, the whole market update, and I spoke without sound. My mic was off because of yesterday of some video, and no way, I just had a whole speech. And if you don't know already, my main language is not English, my main language is Swiss German, so I'm kind of struggling, but no one cares. So now we get into the market update. If you have made it this far into the video, I appreciate you so much for watching this video and being a part of my community. We just hit 130 followers or subscribers. I want to thank you guys so much for that, and much love. Thank you guys so much. And to the theme market update, like what trade I'm going to enter, I'm no longer going to post this on YouTube community page, as I already said in a last video if you didn't watch it, and I'm posting it on Instagram and TikTok. And let me know in the comments, please let me know in the comments if I should make a Telegram group or not. I would have planned it for 1000 subscribers that I started then, but if you already want to have one, we can already I can already create one. But as you know, I'm not profitable yet, but I'm almost getting profitable. If we win this trade that I just entered, let's just break it down. If we win this trade that I just entered, we are going to be profitable for the first month. Basically, like, I'm not counting this month because I got a little bit greedy, but this would be my first month profitable. 2 losses, 2 wins, 1 to 4 risk to reward, and 1 to 2.5 risk to reward. And so as you can see, I entered Euro AUD simply because we just got stopped out of this position. I had my stop loss down there and we got stopped out of the position. Now we just head to the upside again, so we got wicked out, and I'm interested in buying again this position. This is kind of a FOMO trade. I don't think this is a good trade. I kind of believe that we get stopped out. If not, great, but I kind of believe this was hella FOMO trade. I just got greedy because I was right about that direction of this trade, but we got stopped out. I was right about the direction of this trade, we won it, and now we see we got a break and retest exactly how I wanted to, but just not. So I got greedy, so we enter this trade, and yeah, here we are. But we are just going to look how this trade plays out, and we will see, and I'm gonna catch you what happens this week. But it is Friday already, so probably we will see if I hold this trade over the weekend or not. But I'm gonna stop talking and we will see what happens. Yes. So I didn't really update you like 3 hours ago or 3 hours ago, and because I got out of this trade, I got break even because I kind of wanted to get out of it because it was a FOMO trade. I kind of entered because of FOMO, because I was greedy, and like I didn't really see the potential for this trade to go completely to the upside. But on the other hand, we got a 1 to 6 to reward, a risk to reward on this trade, 1 to 5, sorry. Like I said, this is our first take profit, and our second take profit is all the way up there, or like a 1 to 5, and I got out at a 1 to 5, exactly how I told yesterday. If we get a rejection out of it and we got this other area of interest down there, we reject from it again, so I continue to hold. Not my whole position, but like partials. Let's say I have 1 pip, like I go in with 2 pips and I got out with 1 pip at this point, and with the second one I let it run. Pretty simple. This could go to my take profit, but it was a trade of FOMO. Like I entered because of greed, so I don't want to get against my rules, and I just got out just for the fact. And break even, no minus, no plus, break even. So that's just a quick market update of right now, probably the last market update of today. And yeah, else nothing happened. Unless what the holy shit. Yeah, but nothing else happened. That it is Friday, so yeah, this is the last market update of this week probably. So yeah, looking back at week 18, we kind of overtraded, but we got some good setups and we were kind of right about all the directions instead of 2 pairs, and overall this week was pretty good. We are obviously still trying to improve and collect data every week, and we are just doing 1 week at a time, still learning and still improving. This is FX Control. Thank you for watching.